Alrighty, guys, we get to finally use the Easter stickers. I'm really super excited about this. I've been wanting to use these ever since I doodled them. I'm gonna also test out this new washi sticker during this video as well. It's just one of those things that I was setting up for the video and I was like, you know what, I don't have any washi that actually coordinates with these. So, I figured I can use it as washi. I'm gonna also see if I can use it for like the days of the week. Yeah, bird, I don't know what bird's doing in the background. But yeah, so that's why I figure I'll give it a test. I'll see how it goes, and I may actually, add it to the shop. Um, I just don't know what color to go with because I actually do like them all. Um, yeah. Normally I only like two of the colors on a color palette, but like I know the teal and the coral, like the orange, are talking to me, but I'm really digging that yellow as well. So let's go ahead and start with the teal since I pretty much know I want it uh, as like the header border for these bottom boxes. And I sized these, I think they are 8 inches long. Um, because not everybody has a classic size planner. Some of it use, the mini planners. I used to use a big size planner. So I'm trying to think of a size that I could design these in that would, be useful in all of them. So that's why I said just to test it out. This is really how the products come to be. Um, okay, let's see here. So I know I want to use these for the days of the week, but I need to figure out something to do with these daily focus boxes. So I guess I still need the I call it white label paper. I guess it's sticker paper, guys. Um, when I do talk about the white label paper, this is what I'm talking about here. So I just do the snippets off of the sheets that I'm working with, or any of the stickers that I've cut out for my shop, and yeah, it's it's nice because it has the paper texture already to it. And it pretty much does cover up a lot of the stuff. That one it wasn't wide enough, so I do have to actually go back to my drawer here. But no, like whenever I first started out planning, I was using the whiteout. I tried the white jelly pens, and because everybody makes mistakes in their planner, and of course you got to cover it up. And I tried all the other methods that everybody else was using, and I just didn't like the way that it made the paper feel. And of course, sometimes the pens and inks that you use, they just, I don't know, you can't really write over like whiteout in that, to me. Maybe it is the pen that I use. So I don't know. I just decided, I was like, well, I got all these extra scraps of the white label paper, so I just cut it into a strip and started using that. And at first, you're like, oh man, this is going to look like a mess, but it really does start to blend in with the page. And it does really just react like paper. So, in case if any of you saw me using that or was wondering what I cover up half of this stuff with, it is my sticker paper scraps. So, um, let's see here. Uh, I'm gonna need another strip of this for the other day, and yes, guys, I still have to rotate the pages around. It really does just help me line everything up. I don't know why, but I need to see the bottom portion where the sticker's gonna be going. It's just me, though. Okay, so what color do I want to make the side boxes? And I think I'm going with the yellow. Again, it's super bright and cheerful. It's like the yellow rubber ducky. Well, yeah, rubber ducky yellow. So I mean, this is already adding a lot of brightness and cheer to the page, guys. So maybe I won't have to like actually use white label paper anymore. I could just go straight to these. And again, I'm really considering about adding these to the shop. So again, let me know in the comments down below what you think. I'm always looking for feedback. I really do want to know. Basically, if you went to the shop, what do you think about it? Did it look okay? Did it function okay? Can you think of any products or doodle designs other than these cute Easter bunnies, that I could go to next? I gotta decide which ones I want to use. This is probably the most difficult part here. So, yeah, let's get back on to what I do with these boxes here. So, I start out by adding two of these full-size boxes. I put one on Monday, one on Thursday. These are my main priority list. This is, where I kind of do like that weird little brain dump and just say, okay, like what are the main things that I want to achieve this week? And the like super big ones I put Monday through Wednesday, I try to get them done and out of the way. And then Thursday is where I go and like re-review. Hopefully I got the things done, but sometimes you don't, so they end up on that Thursday list again. But again, the main mission is to get those things done Thursday, Friday, and then that way I can just sit back, relax, chill, Saturday and Sunday, so that I could actually focus on planning. Okay, and then I add these extra square stickers. I always try to put like a little buddy sticker next to them, and I don't know, things just look better in threes. And these are like the highlights, the focuses. So like we have that running to-do list and the full-size boxes, and then these squares, the smaller stickers are, for like important things, fun things I want to remember, or they could even be like really bad things, like hot water started leaking. To me it adds attention to it, and it just kind of shows you like the vibe of the day. Maybe we went and got shamrock shakes. Maybe we went for an Easter egg hunt. Maybe I had a dentist appointment. That's really what I use the boxes for. And again, I always try to pair them with a buddy sticker, which is really why I needed which, yeah, I love this bunny. I love the bunnies, guys. But that's why I needed to start making, coordinating doodles with them, because there were, like, it originally started with, the Happy Planner books. They had so many great illustrative stickers, but there was never enough boxes to go with them. So I started creating and designing the boxes to match the Happy Planner books. And then I don't really know what happened with Happy Planner lately, but I don't know, their sticker books just don't vibe with me anymore. So I needed something that would help me make the planner layout cute and interesting to look at. But yeah, so I started doodling. And since I am just, ranting off about my shop right now, guys, I did want to inclusions in the giveaway that I got going on Instagram for this week. It starts today and it ends, I believe it ends Saturday, which I gotta get the date correct, which of course the correct date is on the Instagram post itself. But okay, yeah, April 12th is today. So it starts today and it ends April 19th. Again, head on over to my Instagram channel to, see the actual like full details. But it is for a $25 gift card for my shop. All you have to do is just comment on that Instagram post and let me know, like what are you looking forward to most this weekend? It is Easter weekend. Are you looking forward to like baking cookies, making peanut butter eggs, going on an Easter egg hunt, decorating Easter eggs, seeing family, avoiding family? you know, it's so many choices. And yeah, so I just figured it was one way of, just saying thank you for the support and, hearing me talk about my shop literally like every video now. But it's exciting, guys. I'm actually really enjoying the whole process of building it and making it what I want it to be. And again, I'm always taking in I don't want to say comments. I love comments. Just any ideas. Like, is there any type of sticker that you've been looking for, or that you want to see in a future planner layout? Again, just hit me up with those ideas. I'll see what I could do. Okay, so I normally skip over this part, but this layout was really super easy to put together. So let's see here. I never really show you the whole like marker part of this, so let's just keep going for today. I really like those, like the little three dots that I added onto the page. Again, I just kind of add those just, as like a filler, so that the page doesn't look boring. Some people use them, some people don't, but I was really digging to like the little dot confetti, so I'm gonna try to replicate that with these mild liners here. And yeah, so I'm just kind of going every three, and for some reason I can make it like four dots in, and then I forget what I'm doing. So yeah, bear with me here. But yeah, no, I just feel like the little dot confetti just makes the page look a little bit more fun, a little bit more exciting. I was gonna break out one of my paint pens and add white dots to that teal down below. I may do that later on, I don't know, but I'm just figuring out the little marker confetti right now. And yeah, guys, so I'm just it's so cute to see your own work in your planner, and instead of me like having to doodle all this in all the time, now I can just, doodle them on the iPad, print them out, and then I share them with you on the shop. And okay, let's see here. Let's make these ones a little bit bigger. I started out with tiny dots. And okay, so I guess oh yeah, let's add some of that pink in there too, because I guess the pink isn't really included in that. So let's make mini dots. And I'm debating on if I should go ahead and start adding in the to-do list as well. I showed you how I add like the to-dos from the what is it, from the basics book. It's like one of the original Happy Planner books, which probably is, letting me know like I should probably start making word stickers, I guess. Like days of the week, focus, important on, remember. I should probably start making those too. Um Again, guys, just let me know in the comments down below, like what type of stickers do you find yourself using in your daily layouts, or not daily layouts, we're doing weekly layouts I'm looking at to do. Like, like do you commonly use like these clear stickers here? Do you just write it in? Do you like using a sticker for it? I'm assuming since you found my YouTube channel that you probably enjoy using planner boxes. Um, like, are you more into the washi? Are you into decorative, functional? I'm really considering making like planner inserts. Yeah. My mind is endless, and yeah, guys, I cannot get this sticker out of the book. Look at that. Just proved in my YouTube video that my stickers come off the sheet easier than the Happy Planner sticker. So, heck yeah. And yeah, once I did this, okay, so the yellow is too light to go with that pale pink, so I'm gonna pair it with this orange instead, and put this one over here, so those just look a little bit better. It's just a little bit more eye-pleasing there. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, let's get back to these lists. So again, if you've read my last blog, It like I explained, like I try to section off like the top threes, and then that way it's not like too busy. I'm not doing a top three every day. It's like, these are the main things. This is the main thing I got to focus on at the beginning of the week. This is the main thing I got to focus on to end the week well. And normally what happens is you build up so much momentum from just getting these things done that the rest of it just kind of flows with it. And again, I am using the Passion Planner printable. You can find them for free at passionplanner.com. I do have the link down below for them. So they have these checklists down here. The top ones are for the goals. The middle one I save for work task, and that bottom one is errands and orders. And of course, we have this grateful for mini list here off to the side. Those are for like the fun things of the week, like Dad actually coming over and helping me with the water leak, Ray helping me at work. Maybe it was a tough week, and just hugs from Bert. It's just a little gratitude list just to keep the mood boosted. And let's see here. Let's explain this last part here. So this bottom section, this blank area, I save for a weekly review, and it's nothing like really special and spectacular, guys. Again, I've found that the simplest methods are the easiest to stick with, and you actually do use them and follow through with it. So I just write down, we're going on to week 16, and I'll start to explain, did the week start off good? Did the week start off, bad? Was it slow? Did I hit any obstacles? Did I overcome those obstacles? Just a mini running review list, and we can see that's the week that I'm currently on, and this is Easter week, guys. So that's it. That's the finished layout. I love it. I think it's super cute. The color palette for this is just spot on. I really don't, I can't think I've could have come up with like a better color palette for the Easter stickers, guys. It's bright, it's cheerful, and those little bunnies are just so freaking cute. And of course the baby chick. And I love the addition of the confetti dots that I added to the top of it. Again, it just adds that little spark of fun to the page. And of course, the happy little Easter basket. So again, this is the finished layout. I absolutely love it. I adore it. And again, it just really does bring me joy to know that I'm starting to use my own products in my planner layouts, and I get to share them with you. So, I feel like this is a good time to close out, guys, and just say thank you so much for watching. I do greatly appreciate it. And please remember to hit that like and subscribe button to see more Plan With Me's.